what? Bro, hold up. Morning, y'all. Today we're using a tonal, trying to get a back workout. I'm just trying to find the joint, and it's acting a little wonky today. Ultimate back. Bro, the tonal is acting a little slow this morning. It's almost like it cycled out my workout. I do a workout every day. It's called Ultimate Back. And it does not look like my joint is on here. Ultimate Chest, the program workout. Ultimate Back, the program. Maybe, is this one it? It might be this one. Let me see. Bent over roll. No, that's not it. Let's see this one. It's very important to keep the same workout, bro, because you also want to track. Like, you want to track how you did. And typically, all I got to do is come in here and type back. Now my junk's not working. Bro, what? Let me see. Can I go to my history? My bad, y'all. Today, we doing a tonal workout. What's good, Dream? I'm trying to do this tonal workout, bro. And this don't got my, it doesn't have the ones that I've been doing. Like, it's legit missing my back workout. And I could pick another one. That's no problem. But it's just, I wanted to have that weight comparison, you dig? And I can see here, it doesn't seem to have my joint, my jam. All I had to do just yesterday was go to workouts, filters. Let's try to go by muscle group. Let's go by muscle group. I want it to be the back. We obviously want it to be advanced. All my workouts, I like to be at that advanced level. And then I should be able to find it. Upper body intensity. Powerful power chain. Functional full body. Nope, not that one. Bro, I'm getting hot. Ultimate core. Okay, maybe is it this one? Ultimate back 2.0. Why wouldn't it pop up when I type back? That's my problem. I think it's just ultimate back. Ultimate core, ultimate glutes here. Let me check that. It should be this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. What the fuck? Oh, bro. Obstacles. I want to warn y'all right now, man. I ain't got no laundry in my crib right now. So we rocking the swim trunks. Oh, man. We rocking the swim trunks. I think I've decided also, y'all. I think I'm gonna end this bulk. I think I'm gonna end the bulking program here in a few days. If not by the end of this week. I mean, we on Friday now, so we already at the end of the week. I mean, the next week, by the end of next week, or by the end of this month, I'll be deciding. But bulking, it's cool, and I've enjoyed it so far, bro. But like, I don't know, man. It's this sluggish feeling that I don't like. Like that bulky feeling, just feels sluggish to me. There you go. Oh. Yeah, I don't know, man. This bulky feeling ain't really the feeling. I ain't really enjoying the bulky vibe. But we gonna see. I keep telling myself to try to be as disciplined as I can to the program. Because I know that if you get a really good bulk, you build a lot of good muscle, you can really set yourself up to have a great physique at the end of your cut. You cut too soon, you can kind of not only undo all your progress, sometimes you can even take a step further back. So I just really want to make sure I make the right decision. But I don't know, bro. All this eating, taking these big ass shits, bro. I don't know. Ooh-wee. Ooh. All right. I be feeling like doing this bulk. I be walking around looking like an uncle. You know what I'm saying? I'm bald now too. I be feeling like I just be looking like Unc. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Oh. But where are my manners at, man? Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. We have made it to the end of the week. Another jam-packed week that we made it through. Maybe you had work meetings, you had a bunch of errands. You know what I'm saying? You started Monday and you thought to yourself that this week would be long. And just like that, we at the end. Another huge shout out. It is early voter day for a lot of you guys. So get out there and vote. Regardless of who you vote for, get out there and vote. I'm not here to judge your vote. You know what I'm saying? That's your personal decision. Going out there and vote, man. You know? If you're not interested in voting federally, at least go out there and get your state and local vote. Do something. Oh. lie. I went out there and voted today. Recorded a little vlog. What's good, Asia? Morning. We did. We made it. I was gonna say I went out there and voted this morning. Me, the wife. I took my youngest. Cool little vibe, man. Cool little vibe. You know, make your voice heard. This country ain't getting no better anytime soon. Might as well check off them boxes and contribute where you can. Oh. I feel like in this election, I was so ill-informed. Shamefully, I went up in there and was just like, man, let me just stick to this side. I only know this side. Let me just stick to this side. Felt a little icky about that. But, you know, I am glad I performed my little civil duty. I ain't mad at nobody who don't vote, though. Trust me, I understand. It's a little wild out here these days. Voter fatigue is real. Here you go. Boy, I'm hurting already. He said Jesus will come. One day, I believe he will. Great, he can come any minute too. Any second. But otherwise, y'all, aside from all that voting stuff, I do hope y'all having a great week. I hope your week's been chill. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all looking at this finish line super duper happy. Oh. Okay. Hey, shout out to that bump, a payment bump. Everything counts. You had a good performance eval, see? Boom, I mailed this year. Yeah, the poll's crazy. Yeah, we ended up doing the 8 a.m. thing though. But congrats to your pay increase. Getting that good eval. I already know how that evals work. You be working all year. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you like me, but all year I be thinking about that eval. Like, man, let me see. Let me get a little something. All that little extra counts, you know? All that extra counts. We be doing stuff like, in addition to getting the little pay increases, we looking at every little bit, every little nook and cranny for that extra. So congratulations. For real, for real. You don't get that eval without, approaching it every single day, trying to do better, trying to improve. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is all about. So big ups. For real, Asia. Congrats. Here you go. 16 reps. Halfway there. Yo, man. I'm needing this little halfway resting point. Here we go. Oh my goodness. 2 more. All year I've been saying, yeah, that's what it's all about. I didn't get it last year, but this year I made the most. See? Impact. Impact. That's what it's all about. I love when you set a goal, you know what I'm saying, and you think about it, and you chart that course, and then you finally get it. Makes it feel like the work was all worthwhile. Oh man. Y'all. It is I know that's an amazing feeling. We at the library this morning. We ended up going to a library, and you are where you can vote, and it's actually pretty low traffic. Only thing about voting is a lot of times you gotta get up early. Hold up, y'all. Might have to tune in for a quick meeting. Hold up. They call themselves doing a meeting. They call themselves having a meeting right when shift start. So I'm sitting here like,
we will get going here. All right, thank you to everyone for being available on short notice. We are ready to go with what we are gratefully calling FTPIM Final Version List.
what's good,
This
cuz?
is going to be the definitive list that will take actions going from here. I will share my screen in just a moment. We have, based on feedback from the team, thank you very much, instructions on what to do for questions. And so we have been able to walk through the instructions.
I'm gonna leave this meeting on y'all so I can hear it. But I'm gonna do this workout too. For everyone. Ooh.
Before I get started. Okay, this sheet here, seconds after our trainer, make sure that you're able to walk through the instructions and then any question. We'll start with the instructions tab. Open the sheet, it should default to the instructions tab.
Man,
If it doesn't, just have a
they be throwing these meetings, bruh,
call out a couple times here.
and I'm trying to listen at the same time. Some of this stuff will pertain to you. Like a good 10%, 10, 15% of the stuff in the meeting will pertain to you, and the rest won't. But you best believe if you miss that 10 to 15%, you on your ass.
With that, let's start here. So there are 3 tabs in addition to the instructions. Evolved IM pivot. This is the end state. This is your portfolio going forward.
Okay.
So if you go to the Evolved IM tab, at the top, select current IM alias as your alt. And this is the, it's going to show the portfolio according to your perspective. There's a column called current IM alias that will show if you already have it or if it is transitioning to you. And then there is a differentiator.
Are you showing that right now?
Not yet. First of all, okay. Good question. The instructions right now. Once I group these, this first block, then I'll jump over to the wall diagram. So the alias column, there will be 2 boxes if you have changes, and you'll be able to see clearly now differently. And then special instructions are very important to know with education accounts. There were some that were over 7 and are not moving in November, not moving in December. They are going to stay with us. So that is clearly coming out. And then there are. This is
Whew. Man. Paid about maybe about $4 grand for it. Whew. Man, yeah, about 4K, bro. But there's so much that comes with it. There's so much that comes with it, bro. I mean, you can check my other videos for all the features, but it's well worth it. Well worth it if you got it. Now, Age, I think we might be done. Honestly, I would say I would want to have another child if I got like another, like if I made like $100,000 more annually. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was making, you know, in that close to a milli tier, no problem. But right now, bruh, between the time, like I would want to make sure that if I had another kid, we could get us help, like cleaning ladies, you know, chef, just to make the process a little bit more simple. Because right now, having to do it all on your own, trying to balance that with trying to develop in a job and like, you know, actually try to be engaged with your kids and, you know, trying to, you know, learn and grow and have date nights. It's not enough time. Maybe that'll change once the girls get to, both of the girls are in elementary school right now. My oldest is the only one. But right now, we don't got enough time. We barely be having enough time for 2. you know, to do everything we need.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up Max here.
Y'all see me wearing swim trunks this morning.
Education account.
That ain't no mistake. I'm wearing swim trunks because I ain't got no clean drawers. Yo, it's gonna be hard to do your laundry throughout the week. Morning, Miss Lady J.
No change.
Hey, I appreciate you checking in as always.
Not moving is.
Say you ain't late, you right on time.
And then there were some additional ones that we're going to go 24/7, no longer.
Let me go ahead this next one.
So there's no from the
Yeah, I think we done having kids for right now.
I have a quick question on that. Now, in the school district, all of Rita's accounts are gonna go to Sheila, except for EISD, which is gonna go 24/7. Should that stay with me, or should that move to Shanice? That way Rita's only got one IM.
Yeah, this is one of those final list things and try to keep final. Unfortunately, I think she's going to work with 2 IMs, and then we can at a future point consolidate to North main lot. Great question, but this is something that we're trying to minimize number of the moves, and that's for that because it was on the 24/7. All right. So I see the importance of the special instructions education accounts. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the instructions. All right, and current IM pivot. So this one is what you have in our deck right now. And if it is moving to someone else, it will show in that column evolved IM.
It's tough.
If it has your alias, you're keeping
What's
it.
up, Minnie?
If it says 24/7,
We'll free ball if we ain't got no clean draws.
has another IM.
Yeah, I see. I do like to free ball here and there.
With the incoming IM.
I work and don't wear any draws usually. I just got a robe on. But you know, I can't do that everywhere, bro. I can't free ball. I don't free ball during these workouts. You know what I'm saying? I don't need all that extra jangling.
31st of October, there are additional accounts, SOG,
Yeah.
SMCD.
Oh yeah, Asia. Being hands-on, you know. I want to be in a little mix. I want to be playing with the toys. I want to be, you know, doing the magnet blocks, the coloring books. I want to see how they process information, how they deal with conflict. You know, I want to be engaged. And, you know, every child that we have, you know, we really treat it like a life reset because, you know, the type of investment that we really give our children, it ain't nothing light. You know, we don't be going on, you know, we're out here, we don't have childcare. So we don't be having date nights. You know, we be having a schedule, you know, our mommy and me time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We be having to schedule that. Like it's a very real commitment.
That are now moving to 24/7, reach out. Kevin and I are available, and it should be clear of the sheet. I'll go ahead and move over to current IM in just a second here. But the same special instructions apply. The education accounts are clearly called out that they cannot move before the 31st, and then up until.
Ooh, let me see, where are we putting you? Camera, put you right here.
Have received this communication this morning. Even this morning, but we're working on the communication for these changes for EDO.
We'll put you right here for all that.
Finalize the list and schedule the call. So this is the final as of just an hour, 2 hours ago. So thank you. All right. So I will go to the current pivot, and then I'd like to come back and take questions on the instruction. Current pivot. And back since we were looking at you earlier, when we were pulling up again here. There we go. So there are changes here. We have
Where can I put y'all at, man?
These are ones that
Put y'all over here by the toys.
that is it's not moving to 24/7. Okay. And then moving to 24/7 after October 31st. So that was added to reactive. And then there's no change. Changes that were already slated. Call out on the education accounts.
My bad, I'm not super duper talkative this morning, y'all. Got this crazy ass meeting right at the top of 10, so trying to listen at the same time. Y'all getting that? Damn, I got my seborrheic dermatitis, boy, that dry ass skin. So y'all getting the inside scoop. What's good, J Lamb? Happy Friday, bro. Always got to make sure when that meeting go quiet that it didn't end.
I guess no questions for me. I just can't wait to get my hands on this. Figure out.
So if there are questions,
Next steps.
that's the strategy.
Yeah.
It can happen here. So questions on specific accounts, 100% we'll take those individually. But as far as the process, does this make sense? A multi-am pivot is what you will have, who you are taking it from. If we can get thumbs up. Yeah, go ahead, Max.
Okay, I may have missed this. As for the accounts moving from IM to IM, not related to the 407, what is the date on that? Is that still October 31st?
Yes. Yes. And then
Woo.
where it says change the involved.
My oldest turns 13. Woo, 13. Ooh-wee.
This is new to you, right? So,
Yo, them teenage years are some of the, I just remember being 13. You know, so he gonna need his mama, you know, to tell him like it is. You know what I'm saying? One thing my mom did, or she tried to do when it came to like telling me about girls, you know, back in them days, where she kind of gave me the world through her lens, and like the lens where, you know, young ladies were responding to, "Hi, my name is Trenton, and I saw you from across the room." You know, she was giving me a lot of that old game. And I remember, you know, when it did come time for me to use that jump, that shit did not apply. And so for a while as a young kid, I was kind of lost because I didn't really know, you know, really how to develop my own little bag, you know. So I say, you know, mama, you in a special position to really let them know what the game is really, you know, what this world is really like, and, you know, how to really process rejection, and, you know, how to really appeal, you know, to ladies. You gotta give him that real, and not even just to appeal to ladies, but just so he feels a sense of confidence for himself. I know at that age, a lot of little boys, you know, they derive their confidence from the responses they get from the young girls. And I'm gonna tell you, it's hard. It's hard, you know, trying to do things the right way at a young age. But I know you're doing the right things. I know you're doing right by him. Having a bit of more freedom. Yeah. At 13, that 13-year-old gonna give you a lot of freedom. He ain't looking for mama at all, probably. Mama, can I stay? Can I go? Can I pull up can I go eat can I go to the party? Is he up on trying to be super duper social? Does he like going to parties and sleepovers and stuff, Asian? You know?
That is correct. That's a great question. For the CSAM changes that occurred, I would say on or after October 10th was when the list went locked and was communicated out to the LSU. Keep the package. Yes, CSAM impact order to us. See on the next opportunity, whether December or later, there is going to be a checkpoint in December. That would continue as the changes at that point, but it makes sense. So we will do that at that point. But during December, we should not be shifting. And that was a great question. Max earlier about beta. That's going to be an example of is there an opportunity to consolidate, and if so, so. Does that help, Stacey?
Yep, it does.
Awesome. All right. So with that, we're going to look at the instruction. Does this help? I think start with your own feedback on having more of a step-by-step where and things.
big mama's boy. He has autism, so it's been hard for him socially. But he's well liked at school. I see. Well, yeah, hey, a mama's boy, I'm gonna tell you one thing. A mama's boy is gonna keep him safe. You know what I'm saying? He isn't big on going out yet either. He's into them video game, but his little brother makes him go out and play. There you go. Hey man, them video games will get you a bag too. Shoot, I'll tell you one thing. Mama's parents, we got a harder job today. Back in the day, my parents used to be able to say shit like, there ain't no money in them video games. Your 13-year-old can look at you and be like, Mommy, you's a bold-faced lie. You ain't seen Casanat. You ain't seen Ninja. You ain't seen, That's good. And the fact he's got a younger sibling too. You know what I'm saying? They'll feed off of each other. That's one thing I didn't have. I didn't have a younger brother or older brother. I'm an oldest myself, so I probably would have had some value having a squad in the streets.
Kevin, anything to add? Or do you need any more questions there?
No, just echo what you said, that being flexible and understanding as we navigate these changes. We know it's not easy, and we do appreciate you all with the open-mindedness of accepting of these changes.
Yeah, thank you. And for some, it's going to be significant, right? Looking at change is going to be a huge change, and others we have already been locked in. And we just really wanted to rebalance the team. I'll start with John Jeffrey said it. Yes, I will send it momentarily.
That's good, Leo.
100% go over there. We'll get this thing up over there. And,
Yeah, see, I watch a stream. And they can start early too. I ain't peer pressuring that, but they start early on them streams too. Oh.
Together and questions and asking great questions to move ahead successfully. All right, well, with that, you're going to just send this out, and then you can team directly if there's a question on your particular portfolio.
Thank you.
All right.
Man. Wants to have a cooking channel. Hey, I think I saw a poll, Asia, that was like, these new generations of kids, unlike us, a lot of us, we wanted to be firefighters, or we wanted to be in the NFL, or, we wanted to do some of those, I won't say stereotypical jobs, but those traditional jobs. These kids today, one of the most popular things, or one of the most common things that they want to be, it's like streamers and YouTubers, That's why I'm kind of glad that I kind of got that. I have that insight for my daughter, and I kind of understand that process. So if my daughters really want to do that, I can kind of explain to them how that works. I also understand kind of what it comes with. But, a lot of people want to be that. That's what they want to be. These kids want to be online. They want to be social media stars. Oh. It's interesting too because I think we're kind of changing. We're in an era where everything is changing, where it's like gone are the days where we care about the traditional celebrities too. Like these new generations of kids don't care about Gwyneth Paltrow. They don't care about Julia Roberts and Brad Pitt. Like those are still huge stars to us, but these new kids, it's like they're more familiar with like I Show Speed and Kai Cenat and Mr. Beast. like we're starting to see, I think, a paradigm shift where celebrity means social media star. You know what I'm saying? You're seeing less and less people, you're seeing more and more people that are becoming famous without actually having to have a really dedicated talent or craft. I think we're even starting to see that in music. Your most popular music artists these days, now granted, you got your Drakes, your Taylor Swifts and stuff like that, but getting popular no longer really requires immense talent. You can get popular just by being a viral sensation, making a song that's super duper catchy, you know? They actually offer entrepreneurship and social media as a major in college. Wow. See, that's how you know I'm old. Entrepreneurship and social media. Like, it's so crazy because you kind of think about it, you kind of have to. I mean, you're talking about billion-dollar industry with social media these days. Whether it's, you know, getting brand deals, whether it's ad revenue, you know, it's a very real thing. That's why for me and with this channel, it's like, it's been really, really important to, you know, make sure I'm a good steward of it, even if I'm not, you know, using it to sort of, you know, sell anything or, you know, pump products or courses in y'all faces. You know, it's, for me, it's just cool to continue to build a connection and keep your platform. Like, I think everybody's going to be looking to have a platform one day, and sure, everybody doesn't need one, but that doesn't mean they're not going to have value. And so hearing that they offering them courses in school tells me, you know, if you can build a social media following or presence for yourself, whether it's in cooking, you know, as we mentioned earlier, Asia, or a video game, whatever it is, whatever you naturally do, if you can get you a small little collection of folks online that are willing to support, you know what I'm saying, willing to, you know, watch, willing to just, you know, you guys as a community support each other, I think that's going to be the name of the game. Because I can tell you, it is a cool little revenue stream. You know, it's not world changing. It ain't. Let me tell you right now, AdSense and ad revenue is not enough money to quit your day job. Let me just tell you that right now. Like I remember when I first started YouTube in the very beginning. I used to think, when I get 10,000 subscribers, you know, 10,000 subscribers is gonna give me X amount of dollars, right? If I get 10,000 subscribers, that means I'm gonna always get X amount of views, and those views are always gonna come with X amount of ad revenue. But the thing they don't really tell you when it comes to the ad revenue is that it ebbs and flows, right? And it can be season to season. You know, how much ad revenue you generate, you know, is a direct result of how many ads, you know, people in your niche are clicking on and not hitting skip over. Each niche makes a different amount of ad revenue. So if I'm a tech influencer, yeah, a tech influencer can make a lot more money than, say, a natural hair influencer, because a natural hair influencer is only going to drive consumer decisions in a lower cost bucket. A tech influencer is going to drive consumer decisions in a much higher price point. And so that's oftentimes how the ads that your channel sees, as well as the ad revenue that you get receives, or that you get, is calculated. But let's say you're somebody who is working within a niche that's not super duper popular, right? It can be very difficult for you to make a living on that type of niche. It can be very difficult for you to try to make, you know, $1,000 a month on ad revenue, you know, talking specifically about locks. Some of your favorite, you know, lock creators, like your biggest ones, like Gunther the Great, I just use him as an example because he's the biggest. You know, you pay attention to the type of content he's making right now. You're kind of forced to make content like that because it's, you know, how do you get high click rate and high ad revenue, you know, without repeating yourself a bunch of different times? It's very difficult in the dreadlock niche. So that's probably one of the biggest misconceptions, you know, for people that are trying to pursue this space. Do your research, you know, find out what niche is actually organic to you so it doesn't feel like, you know, work, so you can record and do it every single day. But also keep in mind that like most niches are not designed for you to be able to make enough ad revenue to quit your day job. That's just not how it works. Now, if you're streaming, that's different. It's very competitive and it's different. If you talking tech, that's different. If you're somebody who can, you know, if you're somebody who can do like self-improvement videos or like lifestyle vlogs and you can actually make a name for yourself, those can pay decently well. But, you know, a lot of other channels, you know, like I said, while they do have the ability to make money, you know, it's very difficult to quit your day job on that kind of money. What's good, Ketchum? It's scary putting them out. Yeah, put the kid, yeah. There's new laws around that too, but it could be a good thing. Well, yeah, and I think really the big thing for me around social media, you know, especially with the kids, is that it can kind of teach them how to set goals, you know, how to be committed to something, how to be consistent. And, you know, through that, I find is the most reward for them, the most, you know, learning benefit that they're getting. Obviously, when you talk about exposing them and them, you know, and their likeness and them being picked and prodded by, you know, people on the internet, that's very, very scary as well. I seen a video not too long ago where there was a kid who's a streamer and he ended up inviting some dude, some random ass dude that he games with consistently. His mom was a single mom. And he ended up inviting this dude over to see if he would date his mom. Some strange man pulled up to a crib with a little boy outside and was like, hey, are you so-and-so 74? His gamer tag. He was like, yeah. He's like, are you serious about me dating your mom? Mom ended up coming to the door. It's like, who's that? Little boy's like, oh yeah, this is so-and-so 99. He's from the game. Are you telling me you just invited somebody from a game to our house? Well, yeah, he said he wanted to take you out on a date. He brought you flowers. That shit is the scary shit. Kids just, boy. You ever watch a video? You ever watch a video and want to whoop another kid's ass? Not like be angry at the kid, like want to like do him harm. But like feel for that parent so much that you wanted to grab a belt or a switch or something and start whooping ass for her. Look, give me the belt, Sharon. We gonna do this together. We gonna do this together. He gotta know better than that. Boy. That be that scary shit right there. Oh, here we go. Man, this is one of those workouts that I got through, but I am not proud of. Between the yapping and the meeting, I don't know what my results are gonna be on this, but we gonna see. I'm just glad we finished. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna look before y'all. Man. I'll go and let y'all see. So, in terms of volume, looks like we got an additional 80 pounds, which is, you know, ain't nothing crazy. We lifted 80 more pounds than we lifted last time, which is a small bump we'll take. Now this right here, I'm blaming on my meeting, right? And my time under tension, that's shameful. I need to slow my reps down. Definitely need to slow my reps down. But 100% moving target, and I burned 19 more calories, which is not too bad. You know, what I can say is from Monday to Tuesday, or from Monday through Friday, the only day that I did not improve was my shoulders. Felt a little bit of shoulder pain yesterday. But in terms of this week, man, we have improved damn near every single day in terms of the volume. So we getting stronger, y'all. We getting stronger. We getting stronger. So at the end of the day, that's all. That's what we here for. As I mentioned at the very top, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna do this bulky shit, man. I'm enjoying the bulkiness, but I'm also not enjoying, you know, the extra weight, man. This is a very real thing, having extra weight on you, especially, you know, especially when you're typically a little lighter. Being 225, 230 pounds, you know, it ain't my bag. But we'll see. We'll see. I definitely want to get the most out of this bulk. But we're here, man. Friday. The week is about to be over. You're about to go into your weekend, finally get your rest. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully be able to do something that's a little bit more fun than work. If you do gotta work, man, trust me, you know, that weekend, it'll feel much better. It just feels different working on a Saturday than it do feeling, you know, working on a Friday or Thursday. I don't know why that is. I remember working on them Saturdays. It's just a different energy in the air. But you know, go out, see some movies, enjoy some time with your family. I think I might see Venom. I haven't really been hearing good things about Venom, but you know, I don't usually miss a hero flick. Y'all let me know in the comment section at the end of this video what movies are playing, if anything good. See if we can try to get out this house this weekend. I do have a vlog that I'm probably gonna be dropping, maybe today or tomorrow, about us going to the polls. Today we did go to the polls. It is early voting day. A lot of you guys will be mailing in, but you know, I'm gonna show y'all me and my wife going in. I couldn't record the actual poll, but we did have a pretty interesting conversation just about how this election and just sort of the culture around this election this time around. So y'all be looking to stay tuned for that. But as always, you guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. You know what I'm saying? All glory to God. TP Locks, aka Black Roshi. Signing out. Y'all hear them pings in the back? I gotta get to work. All right, y'all. Peace.